Hello everyone, and welcome back to my class. So today in this video I will cover class 7 maths chapter number 9, okay, rational number, exercise 9.1. okay, these are the solutions. So solution of the question of page number 182, okay, from your textbook 182, exercise 9.1. Question number 1, list 5 rational number between -1 and 0. okay, we have to list some rational number, and number 2 is given -1 and -2 and -1, and question number 3 is given -4 upon 5 and -2 upon 3. Question number 4 is given 1 upon 2 and 2 upon 3. okay, now come to the solution. We have to write how much 5 rational number. okay, rational number, we know what is rational number, which can be written in a numerator and denominator form. okay, numerator and denominator form means p by q form. What? P by q form, where q will be not equal to what? Q will be not equal to 0. Q will be not equal to 0. Now come, now you can see here. Now -1 can be written as what? -1 can be written as -1 can be written as any number. Suppose you can write this also. This will also be equal to what? -1, isn't it? Now 0 can be written as any number. So 0 can be written as 0 upon 1, -1, or you can write. So I have written what? -1 upon 10, -1 upon 20, -1 upon 30, -1 upon 40, -1 upon 50, because these all number line will be between -1 and 0. okay, -1 and 0. Suppose I will draw one number line here, and this will be 0, and -1 will be here, isn't it? -1 will be here. So -1 upon 1 upon 10. So 1 upon 10, where will be the 1 upon 10? So you can make this here 1 upon 10, isn't it? You can write 1 upon 10 here, that, and 1 upon 20 will also be here, 1 upon 20, and 1 upon 30 will also be here. okay, 1 upon 40 will also be between 0 and -1. So you can write any fraction, or you can take any small fraction also. You can write 1 upon 2 minus 1 upon 2, but minus you have to write. okay, if it is plus, then it will be in the right hand side, but we have to write a number between 0 and -1. So in this between there will be so many numbers. okay, there will be so many numbers you can write down here. So this was the solution for this question. You can write any number. okay, any fraction you can write. Now come to the next question. What was the next? So next question was given what? -2 and -1. -2 and -1. If you will write a number line here, it will be 0, somewhere -1, then somewhere here -2. Now in this between you have to write some rational number, isn't it? Now you can see here -2. We have to write how much? We have to write 5 rational number, isn't it? So we have to write 5 rational numbers. So at least we have to take bigger than 5. So -2 can be written as -12 upon 6, -12 upon 6, because when you will divide 12 and 6, then we will get what? -2. 12 divided 6 is what? 2, and negatives there, so -2. Again 1 can be written as, here I am taking denominator as 6, isn't it? So for -1 also we will write -1 upon 6. -1 upon what? 6. -6 upon 6 means denominator should be what? Same. Denominator should be same. okay, now rational number. Now how you will what is the rational number we got is -12 upon 6 and -6 upon 6. Now if we will draw a number line like this, then suppose here -6 upon 6 will be here, isn't it? So next what we will get? -7 upon 6. Again next what we will get? -8 upon 6. So in this way between 12 and 6 we have to write. So after 12 what you will get is -11 upon 6 and -10 upon 6, -9 upon 6, -8 upon 6, and -7 upon 6. These are the number between -2 and -1. okay, these are the rational number, and there are how much? 5 rational number. In this way we have to write. okay, you can take different number also. -2, isn't it? If you will take, you can take different numbers. Suppose I will take, you can write this 18 divided 9, and you can give minus here. Then also what you will get? -2 you will get, isn't it? So -2 can be converted as so many equivalent a rational number, isn't it? So many different rational number, but we are taking what, 12 and 6. Okay, 12 and 6, which is very easy for us to write the 5 rational numbers, so we are taking this one. Okay, now come to the next question. Now question number 3 is given, minus 4 upon 5 and minus 2 upon 3. They are already in a rational number, isn't it? They are not a whole number. Here we got what, here we got some integer, isn't it? So first we have converted them to a fraction, them to a rational number. After that we wrote some rational number between them. But for this question, these numbers are already a rational number, and minus 4 upon 5 and minus 2 upon 3. Now you can see their denominator are different. Okay, to write a rational number between them, first we will convert a equal denominator. Okay, we have to make this denominator same. So what you will do, you will take LCM. Okay, first how you will solve. Okay, first how you will solve, you will take LCM of 5 and 3. So what will be the LCM of 5 and 3? LCM of 5 and 3 is 15. So what is the LCM? LCM is 15. Now we have to convert this 5 to this LCM number. Okay, how you will convert? Minus 4 upon 5. Minus 4 upon 5, you will multiply with what number? It will become 15. You will multiply with what? 3. Okay, if you will multiply with 3, you will get minus 12 upon 15, isn't it? Now for this next fraction, what is there? Minus 2 upon 3. Now with this, what you will multiply and you will get 15. To get 15, we have to multiply with 5. We have to multiply with both the number. Okay, up and down. So we will get what? Minus 10 upon 15. Okay, what we got? We got minus 10 upon 15. Now what are the fraction? Minus 12 upon 15, and then we got what? Minus 10 upon 15. Now if you will write the rational number between this, what you will get? Only one you will get, isn't it? Only one rational number you will get. But we have to write how much? We have to write 5 rational number. That means this number is what? This number is very small. So what you will do? You will multiply the number with some same equal number. Okay, minus 10 by 5, this is very small. So what you will do? You will multiply both the number with some equal number, with some equal value, where you will get a bigger value, and it will become, and where you can write a 5 rational number. Now if I will multiply with 2's, if I will multiply with 2, then how much I will get? 24 upon 30, isn't it? And the another one I will get 20 upon 30. So here also 20 and 24, there will be no sufficient value. So what I will do? I will multiply with 10. Okay, I will multiply here with 10, and here also I will multiply with 10. Same number we have to multiply. So here how much we will get? 120 upon 150, and here we will get what? Minus 100 upon how much? 150. Now between this we can write, now we can write some rational number, isn't it? Between this now we can write rational number. How we will write? We can write, what will be the next rational number? 119 upon 150, isn't it? So what will be the next will be 118 upon 150. In this way you will continue, and you will write 5 rational number. Okay, hope you have understood. So the writing is not very clear, but please write this very neat and clean way in your notebook. Okay, so you have to write in very neat and clean way. Now I will show question number 4 how to solve. Okay, this one I will write nicely. Okay, for this question I have not written nicely. So next question. So 1 upon 2 and 2 upon 3, isn't it? Now here you can see their denominator is not same. So what I will do? I will make the denominator equal. Okay, I will make the denominator equal. Now suppose if 1 upon 2 if I will multiply with 18, so what will be the denominator? 36. Now with 3 also we have to make 36. So with 3 what we have to multiply? With 3 we have to multiply with 12. Okay, then it will become what? 36. We can take different number also. Okay, we can take different number also. We can multiply with 6 also. 6 1 is 6, 6 2 is 12. Okay, that will also be right. If I will multiply 1 upon 2 with 6, then how much I will get? 12. Here 6, isn't it? Again for 2 upon 3 also we have to convert this into now 12 number. If I will take 12, so what you have to multiply with 4, isn't it? So if you will multiply here 4, you will get 8. Now 8 and 6 again, they don't have a sufficient rational number. They do not have sufficient rational number. That is why I'm taking a big number 18. So if I will multiply with this, what I got? 18 upon 36. And for the next term also 2 upon 3, if I will multiply with 12, again I'm getting 24 upon 36. Now 36 denominator same. Okay, we have to see this one. We have to make the denominator equal. Now 5 rational numbers are, you can write any 5 rational number between them. Now after 18 what you will get? 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So these are the 5 rational number. These are the exact 5 rational number between these two fraction. Okay, so thank you all of you. Now come to the next question. Now write 4 more rational number in each of the following pattern. Okay, we have to write 4 more in each of the following pattern. Now we have to see the pattern here. So first one is given what? First one is given 3 minus 3 upon 5, then minus 6 upon 5, minus 9 upon 5, 15, and minus 12 upon 20. Means now we have to find 4 more same rational number. Okay, 4 more rational number. Now we have to see the series, how they are writing. First one is 3 upon 5, isn't it? So second one is again what? 3 multiply with 2 and 5 multiply with 2, isn't it? So what we are getting? 3 to the 6 and 5 to the 10. Now next is what? Next is again 3 into 3. First we have multiply with 1, now 2, then what? 3. Now again 15 into 5 into 3, isn't it? 5 into what? 3. 5 into 3, this is not 15. Yes, 5 into 3, you will get what? 15, and 3 into 3 you will get 9, and minus is there. So it is it is multiplied with what? 1, then next here it is 2, then 3, 4. Then next what we have to do here? We have to multiply minus 3 into 4, isn't it? Minus 3 into 4 and 5 into 4. 5 into 4. That means how much we will get? For the first one we will get minus 3. 3 4. Oh no, here we have to now next will be 5. Okay, next will be 5. That means 15 upon 25, and next will be what? Next will be 18 upon 30. Means 3 is increasing, isn't it? 3 is increasing. Now again 21 upon 35. Now this is, now 4 we have to write, isn't it? One more, then it will be 24 upon how much? 40. 24 upon 40. Now this is the answer. This is the 4 more rational number of the given series. Okay, I think you have understood this one. Just this is in the increasing way. Now come to the next question, question number 2. So write it down, this answer. Now you can see in 2 it is given, what is given? 1 upon 4, minus is there, isn't it? Again 2 upon 4, 2 upon 8, 3 upon 12. That means next will be what? Minus 4, isn't it? Minus 4. And here how much is increasing? 4 is increasing, isn't it? 4 is increasing. That means we are multiplying with what? We are multiplying with 4, we are multiplying with 2, then again we are multiplying 4 with 3, then here 4 just 16, isn't it? Again next will be how much? Here 5, and here it will be how much? 20, and next will be here 6, and here it will be how much? 24, isn't it? Again next will be how much? 7, and here it will be 28. Okay, these are the required 4 more rational number of this series. Now you can see the next one, question number 3. Now this is question number 3. What is given? Minus 1 upon 6. Then 2 upon minus 12. 12, now minus is written in down, isn't it? Now again 3 upon minus 18. 4 upon minus 24. So next will be what? Next will be 5, isn't it? Next will be 5. So next will be what? Okay, let me zoom little bit. Next will be what? 4. After 4 what will come? 5, isn't it? And 5. Now you can see the down one. These all are the multiples of 6, isn't it? 6 1 is 6, 6 2 is 12, 6 3 is 18, 6 4 is 24, then 6 5 is how much? 30. But minus will be there, isn't it? Now in next series 6 upon, now 6 6 is 36. 36 and minus will be there. Then next will be 7 and minus how much? 42. And next will be 8 and minus 48, isn't it? 6 8 is 48. So in this way you will find a series. Okay, now the 4 question is remaining. You can see this one. Now here 2 2, then 4, then 6. Now what is here? 2 upon minus 2 upon 3, then 2 upon minus 3, then 2 upon minus 6, and 6 upon minus 9, isn't it? So how they are increasing? Now you can see here they are multiplying here this with what? 1, isn't it? They have multiplied this with 1. So minus 2 into 1 we got 2, and 3 into 1 is 3, isn't it? Now again next one, if you will multiply this with 2, multiply this with 2, then how much you are getting? 2 to the 4 and 3 to the 6, isn't it? So we got this much. Again if you will multiply 2 upon minus 3 with 3, then 3 to the 6, 3 3 is 9. Now next what you will do? You will multiply with this, you will multiply with what? 4, isn't it? Now 4 to the 8, and next will be 3 4 is 12, minus 12. Then next will be again 2 5 is 10, and 3 5 is how much? Minus 15. Then next will be what? 6 times 2 6 is 12, and 3 6 is minus 18. Then next will be 7 times 2 7 is how much? 14, and 3 7 is minus 3 into 7 will be how much? Minus 3 into 7 will be 28. That means minus 28. This is, sorry, 21, isn't it? 21. 7 3 is 20. This is minus 20. Wait, minus 21. Okay, what our 4 more rational numbers are what? 8 upon minus 12, 10 upon minus 15, 12 upon minus 18, and 14 upon minus 21. So these are the 4 more rational number of the given series. Okay, now come to the next question, question number 3. Question number 3 is given. Give 4 rational numbers equivalent to minus 2 upon 7. Question number 2 is 5 upon minus 3 and 4 upon 9. So what you will do? You will write 4 more equivalent. Then that means what we have to do? First one is given what? Minus 2 upon 7. So next will be what? Minus 2 into 2 upon 7 into 2. Then next will be, we have to write 4, isn't it? Minus 2 into 3 upon 7 into 3. Then next will be minus 2 into 4 upon 7 into 4. Then next will be minus 2 multiply with 5, then 7 multiply with 5. So we got how much? 1 2 3 4. We got 4. Now calculate this. How much you will get? Minus 4 upon 7 to the 14, isn't it? Now minus 6 upon 21. Then minus 8 upon how much? 28. Then again minus 10 upon 7 5 is 35. Okay, you have to write in this way. you have to write in this way. Okay, you have to write 4 more rational number which will be equivalent to the given rational number. So in the similarly you will complete this question also. Okay, question number 2 and question number 3 also. Just what you have to do, you have to multiply with 2, then second you have to multiply with 3, then 4 5 6, in that way. How much you want, that much you have to multiply to get a equivalent rational number. So this 9 upon or 4 upon 9, question number 2 and 3 will be your homework. So in this video I will cover till question number 3. So any doubt you can ask me, you can comment below in the comment section. In the next video I will come with the next question of this exercise. So thank you all of you for watching my video, and see you soon in the next video.